What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Jimi Hendrix. Well, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, the band, and their song Little Wing. I've never heard this song before. I'd say I've never seen this video, but I don't think this is a music video. I think it's just an audio track with maybe like a collage of pictures of the one and only Jimi Hendrix. But yeah, we're going to check this out for the absolute first time today. Now, what brought me here, would you say? Go ahead and tell me in the comments. I'll give you 5 seconds. I'm going to tell you what brought me here. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yep. I just did a reaction to Stevie Ray Vaughan. Was it the Voodoo Child one? I don't know. Or if it's the Texas Flood. I think it was Texas Flood with Mr. Biscuit. And I started noticing in the comments section, people were like, check this out from Stevie Ray Vaughan. That. And the one that stood out, because it was the one I haven't seen before, was Little Wing. And I was like, oh, okay, let me add this to my list because I'm really in love with what Stevie Ray Vaughan does, his technical skills, his ability. I go to get the video to save it. You know how you click the little share link and get the copy the link, and I put it in my little notes. And when I go to do that, it recommended me the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Little Wing. And I was like, nah, let me look. So, I did my diligence, and that's the thing. Like I saw, I think I heard Stevie Ray Vaughan do Voodoo Child before Hendrix, and I just thought that wasn't fair, right? I was like, as much as I love Stevie Ray Vaughan, let me tip my hat to the Jimi Hendrix Experience and check this out first. So I'm going to check this one out, and then later I'll get to the Stevie Ray Vaughan, I'm guessing, cover of this. So I'm excited and pleased to check out the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Little Wing, for the first time. If you guys are excited as well, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out some of the other stuff I'm doing, I have a commentary channel, Pegasus vs. the World, where now I'm taking on movie reactions. So we'll see where that goes. But all the music and the music reactions, they happen right here on this channel. If you wanted access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. It gives you early access. I try to update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet, so you could have some fun in there. Regardless, everything in the membership will be released to the public eventually, so I don't want people to feel left out. I get it. Times is tough. All of us is trying to get ours, so I will get that out there to you guys eventually. So, hey, just appreciate you. Anyways, let's rock, man. We're checking this out officially from Jimi Hendrix official YouTube channel. It's extremely important that you go back over there and rock with the man, the myth, the legend on your own. Why? Because what I'm doing is not a substitute for the original. I'm not redistributing the music. I'm going to pause this, make commentary, break it down. The way this was intended to be listened to was in its entirety. So go stream it, purchase it, play it on his channel. Just support the original content creator. I can't express that enough, especially with all the scrutiny we get from the labels, the copyright claim system, YouTube, etc. I truly am doing something somewhat different here, and people are coming to have a conversation with us, the reactors. It's really unfortunate the way the system on YouTube works. However, I will always tip my hat to the original content creator and the people that own the content. So thank you guys. Let's rock. This is the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Little Wing. I like the pacing. I like the pacing of the way this is coming in. It seems a little slower and there's like emotion that I'm feeling from the guitar strings. The guitar strings are actually singing to me, which they are singing no matter what, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, this seems a little different from some of the other stuff I've heard from Jimi Hendrix in a sense. I don't know. It's just starting off slower than I would have anticipated. Anyways.
She's walking through the crowd with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams and fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about. Riding with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles. She gives to me free. It's all right, she says.
Hold on. So this is very soft, smooth, and moving. I'm talking about the vocal delivery for what I've heard from Jimi Hendrix. I don't know if because I'm not that deep in his catalog. I don't even know what to look up next, but this is very soft, smooth, and then the story that he's telling me. I want to go back because they put this effect on his voice. I don't know if it was there at the beginning. It's kind of cool. Like, this is just interesting. You know, it also reminds me of how big Jimi Hendrix is, right? The fact that, you know, we have someone like Stevie Ray Vaughan, who I don't know if we'd say he idolized Jimi Hendrix, but the fact that I've got more, I learned more about Jimi Hendrix through Stevie Ray Vaughan is like a symbol of Jimi Hendrix greatness, right? Like this master guitarsman, Stevie Ray Vaughan, is like, yo, this is like me tipping the hat to the GOAT type of thing, you know? Also, like people like the biggest podcast in the world, this reminded me like the Joe Rogan Experience is because of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Crazy. But let me listen for something real quick in the vocals.
That's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams. Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams and fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about. Riding with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me.
Did you see that? So right here, when I'm sad, they added more. So there's like this, his vocals, I'm not going to say they're dry. His vocals at the beginning are more of him, but there's something on this. But when he goes into this, when I'm sad, I'm hearing this, I don't know what they were using back then, you know, like this filter or they put something on his vocals, but it also makes you feel like you're going to a different place in the track. Now, I think this track is only like 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes and 26 seconds, but we're jumping in the vocal theme is what I would say. There's something that changed, you know, in the vocals, the way they wanted to deliver them by adding, you know, these sound effects to his vocals. It's like we're going to a different place. You'll see what I'm saying. I'm going to bring it back just a little bit. But then I think, what was the lyrics? When I'm sad or what? Watch, I'll go like this, and you'll hear it. You guys probably already know this, but I'm intrigued here. Yeah, there's more of his natural vocals here, even though there is a little bit of sound effects on his vocals here too, which makes it trippy. Hence the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
Riding with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles. She gives to me free. It's alright, she said, it's alright. Take anything you want from me.
All right, before we ride out, because I know this is a short song, these vocals remind me of Blurred Vision, almost like that psychedelic, trippy thing that, you know, I've never done any crazy substances like that, but what has been sold to me through TV, movies, you know, they're like, oh, bro, I'm seeing things. I mean, one time I did an edible, and yeah, so maybe it's kind of like that, but this reminds me, the vocals, that sound effect reminds me of Blurred Vision.
With 1,000 smiles, she gives to me. It's alright, she said, it's alright. Take anything you want from me. Anything. Fly on, little wing.
Crazy. It's funny that that is such a small piece, like it's just 2 minutes and 26 seconds. But it's okay, let's talk about it. The music was very slow. It was smooth. The vocals got to this like psychedelic blur because of the sound effects. It seemed like the storyline was about a woman, right? And she had a presence. And I don't know if this is maybe a woman he was in love with or just met, or like like a beautiful, majestic woman he sees like out of the crowd. But when he had this little subtle moment where he said fly away, and then as the verse, you know, got into that blur part, there were these things he was saying that would say, you know, she was like the perfect woman, or she would do this for me or make me smile when I'm sad, and da-da-da-da. And I don't know, because of the trippiness of it, and then the title. So there's three things: the trippiness of this song, the way it sounded, the title, Little Wing, and then Fly Away. It's like, is it a metaphor for something you can't hold within this feminine energy, or this beautiful woman that you love that got away? Is it metaphorical for like a guardian angel or some, you know, I don't know, my interpretation. You know, the thing that resonated with me as I was listening to it, when he said fly away, and the reason it says little wing, I'm going to try not to get choked up saying this. I shouldn't get choked up, right? But when I think of some of the experience and some of the feelings here that are brought to me, just the title Little Wing reminds me of me and my wife. You know, we had 2 miscarriages, Huey and Indigo, right? And there are 6.5 months. And you know, this concept, and we have 2 beautiful children now. So, you know, it's okay. You know, we got through that dark period of time. But when I think of a little wing, I think of them. I think of them having little wings and kind of trying to look over me when I'm, you know, being stupid, let's say, right? Because we are all only human. And I don't know. There's just something about the delivery of this track that started to, like, it literally hit me there in a sense, because there's so many ways I could interpret this. I felt like this was very poetic, a little cryptic, but it was just smooth and soulful and slow. And then when they go into this, like, this experience that they give you with the blurred singing, I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. This was dope. I'm glad I checked this out. I will check out Stevie Ray Vaughan's version. And it looked like he does a performance of it, and it's really like a long performance. And I know people have been asking me to check that out, but I had to check this out first so I can understand, you know, where some of this stuff originates from. And if this originated further back, if this was a cover of a cover, let your boy know. Let your boy know. But I had to check out Hendrix today, and I really thoroughly enjoyed this. I probably enjoyed this more than, I mean, I really liked Hey Joe too. I really like that joint too. The Watchtower is dope, but Hey Joe stands out to me. I'm trying to think of, anyways, I'm getting lost in the sauce. You guys, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hey, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
Oh my goodness. I'm wearing little wings. I didn't even say that in the reaction. Bruh, these aren't devil's horns. Never that, you guys. These are wings. I'm wearing them because I'm Pegasus. How did I not correlate little wings with a little pony Pegasus? Huh? Anyways. Damn. I done fumbled the ball again.